you money with super monthly specials. During November at Harris Ace, you can get a turkey fryer with 30-quart pot on sale for just $39.99 with Ace Rewards card. Get a DeWalt Black Oxide 20-piece drill bit for only $9.99 with Ace Rewards card. Don't forget, Harris Ace carries top brands such as Traeger grills, Yeti coolers, and Costa de Mar sunglasses. Harris Ace Hardware, West Cherry Street, here in Jesup.
Time now for the latest in local sports. In sports' high school state playoff action tonight at JC Stadium. Kickoff 7:30. Wayne County, Thomas County Central. Tickets for tonight's game, $8 set by the Georgia High School Association. Only GHSA passes will be accepted at the gate. Advanced tickets on sale today at the high school between 11 and 1. Our coverage will begin tonight at 6 p.m. with the Wayne County Coaches Show. Here's a portion where Coach Cribb said it's always tough to play the same team twice in one season.
Yeah, it's not not one of my favorite things in the world to do is play two teams in one season, the same team twice in one season. So, they're a different team today than they were way back then, and I think we are too. But it just gives them a little extra motivation. I think the advantage goes to them. So, but I didn't get to choose who we're playing, so we got to get ready. And they worry me a little bit.
So you go in that same scenario. A lot of people think it's hard to beat the same team twice.
Yeah, they're going to be well coached, and what they do, they're going to try to work that clock, keep that ball, and just make us play all 8 gaps and defend, 4 receivers. It's just a tough task. There's a reason those schools run this offense, and it's effective. But hopefully we'll defend it as well as we did the first time.
And again, those comments, Coach Cribb. You can hear all his comments tonight on our Wayne County Coaches Show. It gets underway at 6 p.m. Our pregame, 6:45 from the stadium. Leads up to kickoff at 7:30. After the game, our Country Financial postgame show. Hear from Coach Cribb. And we'll look at the stats. Then the high school scoreboard show. Tommy Palmer have all the scores and highlights in the second round matchups. Wayne County with the win tonight will host round 2, which will be the Sweet 16 round next Friday. We'll play the winner of the Jones County-Griffin matchup being played at Jones County. Both those teams with just 1 loss on the season. It's one of just 3 games tonight in the high school state playoff action between 2 ranked teams. Jones County's coach Justin Rogers was the offensive coordinator in Griffin's 2013 state championship team, the team we played. His Greyhounds are averaging 38 points per game. His defense giving up just 12 points per game. That should be a great game tonight. Jones County Griffin. Again, we get the winner of that game next week here at JC Stadium. And it's Wayne County, Thomas County Central tonight at JC Stadium. Come on down and support the Yellow Jackets here tonight. On Thursday, we heard from both Ford Townsend and J.T. Crosby. Both signed letters of intent to play collegiate baseball next season. Ford at Mercer, J.T. Crosby at Coker's College in South Carolina. Both players have been coached by Justin McDonald in their high school career. He was on hand, had these thoughts on his 2 players signing on Thursday.
Yeah, anytime you get to sign early in November, it's a big weight off your shoulder, especially an 18-year-old kid trying to decide what his future is. And again, this is one of the perks of my job and our coaching staff that we take pride in and try to make the best of giving kids the opportunity of going to play at the next level. And this is 2 prime examples of kids that come through our program and then not only done it on the baseball field, but academically done what they were supposed to do within the school. So, again, we're just proud of both of them. Both of them have great families, and it's going to be an exciting time to watch them over the next 4 years.
Both have great experience. They're back for their senior year. Asked them both how far they can go. They say sky's the limit this year, but looking at the schedule, it's going to be a lot of fun. Go on to Atlanta Stadium, take on Locust Grove, play Locust Grove here in Loganville. Just some great competition during this upcoming season.
Yeah, that's right. When you make a run like we did last year, you kind of put yourself back on that map, and people call and want to get you set up with opportunities for a good venue. And again, that's all boils down to having great players, and that's what we do here in Wayne County. We have great players, a great community that supports baseball, and like I said, it's going to be a fun year in 2018. We know what the goal is. We can talk about it now, and again, we just got to take it one game at a time. And these 2 guys have been leading our kids through the off season, and they've been going now for about 2 months. So again, it's a 365-day ordeal with baseball here, and there's really no time off. But again, we're excited about the opportunity, excited about these 2 kids going to the next level, and looking forward to a great 2018.
Yeah, we're looking forward to the season. Should be fun.
All right, thanks, Bob.
And again, those comments of Coach Justin McDonald. Again, 4 times in the first-team All-Region selection, 2015, 2016, and 17. First-team All-State last year. He's thrown 3 no-hitters in his career. Pitched in the 3rd game of that playoff game was just a freshman, age 14, against Cartersville. J.T. Crosby has a no-hitter under his belt on high school level. Was first-team All-Region last year, second-team All-State in 2017. Both he and Fort Townsend are preseason All-State selections this coming season. All-region softball team has been announced. Wayne County well represented. Senior Haley Dennison, co-player of the year, along with South Effingham Cheyenne Miller. All-region players from Wayne County were Logan Eccles, Arabia Easley, and pitcher Mary Tillman. In light of Wayne County placing second in the state, the rest of the team was named honorable mention All-region. Again, the rest of the roster: Ashley Burkhalter, Gracie Fry, Chloe Lies, Mackenzie Kagi, Grayson Brandon, Mary Grace Manning, Shelby Cernsey, Macy Palmer, Maggie Miller, and Olivia Mullis. College football last night, Georgia Southern was in action looking for that first win of the season. Well, they're still looking. Lost last night to Appalachian State 27-6. Southern still looking for their next head coach. Saturday, Georgia Tech's at home against Virginia Tech. 12:20 kickoff in Atlanta. Saturday football is a great treat for fans. For the first time in 15 years, there are 3 games involving teams in the top 10 squaring off, including Georgia at Auburn. Tigers ranked 10th. Dogs ranked number 1 in college football. In the championship poll, Georgia listed as a slight favorite on the road. Kickoff set for 3:30 on CBS TV. Georgia's biggest test to date, already in the SEC title game December 2nd in Atlanta. Miami's hosting Notre Dame this Saturday night, 8 p.m. kickoff in Miami. ABC TV has that telecast. The Irish ranked 3rd in the bowl championship rankings, taking on the undefeated Canes in the top 10 under coach Mark Richt. Irish listed a slight favorite in this game. Then it's Oklahoma against TCU. Oklahoma currently 5th in the bowl championship series, and the Sooners listed as a touchdown favorite in this game, taking on TCU. Again, all those teams still with a shot to win and play for a championship, but key game Saturday, the winner stays alive. The team that loses hurts their chances. Again, enjoy this Saturday's college football action. First time in 15 years, 3 of the marquee games have teams all in the top 10. NFL football Thursday, Seattle beat Arizona 22-16, but they lost Richard Sherman for the year. And the NFL continues to lose marquee players throughout the year. Again, Aaron Rodgers gone, Odell Beckham gone, now Richard Sherman, and the list goes on and on. This Sunday, Jacksonville's at home taking on the L.A. Chargers. It's a 1 o'clock kickoff down at Everbank Field. Jacksonville Jaguars currently tied for first place in the division, talking playoffs in Jacksonville. The Falcons have a big showdown in Atlanta taking on the Dallas Cowboys in the new stadium at 4:25. Ezekiel Elliott lost his appeal, should miss Sunday's game in Atlanta, and the Falcons trying to get back to the Super Bowl, but again need to start winning some games. Lost last Sunday. Looking for a big win Sunday in Atlanta. We'll have that game for you on Big Dog Country FM 105.5 this Sunday afternoon. The Falcons and the Cowboys. Tonight it's high school state playoff action. Wayne County, Thomas County Central. Kickoff 7:30. Our pregame gets underway at 6:45. Coaches show at 6. All right here on Big Dog Country FM 105.5. That's going to do it for latest in local sports. Sports brought to you each and every day.